the author of Six Figure Health Coach. Now, this book is really for health coaches, and it provides the 12-step blueprint to doing the significant, soul-satisfying work that you love. Shaunna Menard. Shaunna, this is book number 2 for you. Let's tell people about your business and your books.
Yeah, absolutely. So my business is the Health Professional Academy, and I teach health coaches how to make six figures doing their significant soul satisfying work. And so this book is Six Figure Health Coach, the 12-step blueprint to doing the significant soul satisfying work you love. And it's is so important because most health coaches are making actually nothing. So I kept coming across health coaches again and again and again who had this burning desire to help people. And there is absolutely a need. So these people would help people with obesity, cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and these are epidemics for sure. And they really wanted to help people, and these people really needed to find their help, but they weren't finding each other. And so I had these health coaches coming to me and saying, hey, I'm confused. I don't know what the steps to take. And I know exactly how they feel because I was exactly in that position myself. And so I laid out the blueprint for them.
And that's what this book is, 12 steps, 12-step blueprint to doing the work you love. You have been a best-selling author now for over a year. What's the best thing about being an author?
I love being able to get my message out into the world. It is so needed right now. It's always needed. And I feel like when I was a little kid, when I was 10 years old, a neighbor boy came in, he said he was going to be an author. And I remember thinking, I want to be an author. I want to write a book. Fast forward, I became a medical doctor instead, but I still had this desire to write a book. And the great thing about being able to package your message, I mean, have you ever had something that you just wish you could like let people know so they know what you're trying to, so you could explain, so you could share with people what really made a difference? And, you know, nobody's going to sit with you for 3 hours while you spew what you want to say, but you can in a book. You can in a book. And so that was that first book was Free to Heal. And it was an absolute dream come true of mine that you made, to be able to like hold a book, like actually like have a book for real. I knew that I could probably write down some words. I could do that. But to actually like, how do you do that? It still boggles my mind. And I know it's a team, and I'll take an opportunity to share and thank the many team on the entire, there's an incredible team that is behind you here in this journey. From Marina, Mariah, Corey Hott. I mean, Corey Hott was my managing editor through the entire thing, step by step, you know, taking me by the hand. And then you've got, you know, Steve and Ramses and Millie and like Bethany, and there's a team. And then of course, at the head of it all, of course, Angela is you. And had it not been for hearing a YouTube ad, in 2018 actually is when I heard that ad, and I thought, I have to do this. It spoke to me on a really deep level that it's time. It really is time now.
I love it. Well, I'm so glad it was time for you. Time for book 1 and time for book number 2. The Six Figure Health Coach, the 12-step blueprint to doing the significant soul satisfying work you love. There it is. Link below. Do you know a health coach? Are you a health coach? This is the book you've been waiting for by Shaunna Menard. Shaunna, congratulations.
Thank you. I just want to say one thing about the book. It's not about the money. It's not about the money, but you have to make enough money so that it's not about the money. And if you're not making enough to put a roof over your head or food on the table, then you got to do something else that diverts your energy and time and focus. And you're putting your dream off to a someday that never comes. And I see that over and over and over again. And in 2018, I was speaking in front of thousands of health coaches. Deepak Chopra was the keynote. And these health coaches were amazing. And they wanted so much to health coach, and hardly any of them, I'm saying less than 1%, were actually health coaching, and that's no good. So it is possible And I know how hard it was when I left my medical career to become a health coach. Who the heck does that? It was not easy, and it cost me at least a decade and $100,000 to figure it out. And within these books, I lay it all out. And it was when I was helping health coaches to create their signature program. And one night I was with Marcos, we were working on his program and helping him to get towards 6 figures. And he says, "This stuff you're teaching me, it's another book." And I'm like, "You're right, it is." And that's this book.
There it is. Well, I can't wait to see what book number 3 is. Such an honor and delight to work with you over the last year and a half. We'll see what the future holds. I know there's more books in there for you too.
Thank you, Angela.